Today we're driving a 2020 Audi A4 sedan. These are going to be my first impressions, just doing a quick drive on this at a Acura TLX launch. And they've brought some competitor cars, so we'll see what the A4 drives like. It's been a little while since we've been in one of these. 2-liter TFSI engine, 7-speed S-tronic transmission. It feels very familiar. Not much has changed in the A4 for quite a while. A lot of the same surfacing, leather, materials. It's a pretty nice looking cabin. Relatively easy to use, especially when compared to its competitors in Mercedes and BMW. Let's take it for a drive. See what it is like on the road. I have always liked what Audi has done with their vehicles in recent years. Overall, this feels like a pretty nice car to drive, but there are some areas where there are some slight lapses in quality. I'm noticing the finishing on this dashboard trim is a little bit lacking. And otherwise, it just kind of feels like a more upscale Golf in here. This open pore wood does look quite nice, though. It's quiet, it's refined. Really no complaints there. This powertrain is just a nice option that they've offered for quite a while. This interior is classic Audi. Lots of black matte finishes. These aluminum bezels around everything are quite nice. The gauges are super clear and easy to read. You get lots of different views in your infotainment. This is a brand new Audi, so I don't think the navigation has been enabled yet. Get a slightly updated infotainment here. Navigation was not purchased. There you go. This powertrain is awesome. Transmission shifts super fast. We'll test the turning radius here. Quite good, especially considering this is all-wheel drive. There's a lot of torque here. It's smooth, it's quiet. Again, a formula that Audi stuck with for quite a while, and just a little bit more of a refreshed front end, slightly updated looks. The interior feels mostly the same. You've got slightly newer infotainment here, but otherwise, same old story with the A4. Paddle shifters are very responsive. You could have some fun with this thing on a back road. Think of it as kind of a 4-door all-wheel drive GTI with just some more luxury and refinement. The steering in this is very light. I like the driving position. Visibility is okay. This A-pillar is a little bit large. But overall, it's a really nicely balanced car. These seats look and feel very nice. I'm a little bit lower in here. How does this compare to a TLX that I just drove, the new 2021? Well, I mean, this is you get into an A4, you know what you're going to expect. The new TLX is a little bit of a surprise. It's definitely a next generation for Acura, and this Audi, it feels like what Audi's been doing for the last decade or so. And you add everything up, the TLX is a little bit more competitive, it's a little bit better value, and this A4, it still does the thing, it still does the job, but I am noticing a little bit more cost cutting, a little bit more cheapness from Volkswagen Audi, especially after Dieselgate. I'm sure there's no coincidence there. And companies like Acura are really trying to improve their quality and create vehicles that are enticing for luxury buyers. And the TLX actually outsells the A4, so that's something that has been working for them. Otherwise, dynamically, this thing is great. It feels awesome. Brake pedal is smooth. The powertrain is quite easy to live with. No disagreeable 2-liter turbo noises here. Volkswagen Audi's always done a really nice job with their engines. Still gives you those little farts between gears. Pretty satisfying. The 7-speed is awesome. Really nice shift logic. I love how responsive the paddle shifters are. Easy to change between sport mode, manual modes. Very driver friendly. Let's do a little audio test while we're here. See what the sound system's like. Sound system is actually quite good. You put this into dynamic mode and it's fun to drive. Drive select button's easy to access. Put it into auto if you really want to. Even just in comfort, you get some nice dynamics out of this chassis. The car's responsive. I mean, you could have some fun with this thing as a daily. There's this refined smoothness that Audis have always had, and this A4 definitely carries on with that tradition. maybe it's not the latest and the greatest and the most updated feeling Audi, but it's still a good go-to. This segment has gotten so competitive, and so much is happening, so much innovation, that all the options are pretty good. You kind of can't go wrong. Let's throw this back into dynamic mode. That was a pretty fun corner back there. I mean, this isn't an S4. It's not that fizzy driving experience, but for what it is, it's pretty darn good. There's a responsiveness and a tactility here that's quite satisfying. All right, guys, we'll kind of wrap things up there. Hopefully we'll get some more time in some Audis later on this year, but for now, kind of just a quick drive in the new 2020, and something we haven't been able to experience yet this year. So thought I'd share the drive with you guys, give you a little taste of what this thing is like on the road, and especially after driving the TLX, maybe you can see some differences here, form some of your own opinions, and that's what it's all about. That's why we do the thing that we do. All right, we'll park right here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.